Good evening and welcome. My name is Serica Coleman, and in our headlines tonight, Tullamore Ladies Football Club are entering their final week of fundraising. Poos for the Blues is entering its fourth and final week of plot sales. With plot purchases from Australia to Arklow, interest has increased over the past number of weeks. Tonight in studio, I will be speaking to Tullamore's Chief Financial Officer and Head of Investor Relations, Miss Maeve Coleman. Maeve, put simply, will you reach this target?
Good evening, Zerka, and thanks for having me. It is far too close to call. The support and sales to date have shown excellent potential, but in recent days there has been a dip in sales. As you can see here, our sales figures on opening the event were moving along nicely, but in recent days we've hit a dip. As Chief Financial Officer and Head of Investor Relations at Tullamore Ladies Football Club, I urge the public to buy the dip. In doing so, I can almost guarantee that you will increase your chances of winning one of the €250 prizes, and we will most certainly increase our sales figures. Everybody wins.
Thank you, Maeve. You have provided some very valuable insights into this cash cow for Tullamore Ladies. We will now cut to our field reporters, Becky Bryant and Katie Keogh, who have their ears to the ground at Bracken's cowshed.
Hi, my name is Becky Bryant and I have Pooper here beside me as Pooper prepares for the drop-off on Saturday. So Pooper, just a few questions. Pooper, come on. How have you been beefing up for this big event Saturday? Good answer. And are you milking your way through the fame? Come on, Poops. Moving on. And Poops, any tip for a potential square or anywhere you're going to do your business? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hand it over now to Katie Keogh, who is going to be interviewing Scooper. And Katie Keogh, the stakes are high.
They certainly are, Becky. And our second bullet, Scooper, will also be answering Nature's Call. How are you feeling in the run-up to the event? Oh. You ready to take the bull by the horns? Is there anything special you're going to see in your routine over the next week, Scooper? No? No, keep the same. Yeah, I advise the same. Right, and do you think Cooper might be the first to go, or have you discussed that yet? Cooper? No. Right. Thanks, guys. Right, that's it. Back to you.
So now I'm here interviewing Sarah Bracken. Sarah, just a couple of questions. Sarah, this week is big for you because you are also a member of Tullamore Ladies Football Club and you are good friends with the two cows, Pooper and Scooper. So, any feelings?
Sure, you know yourself, I'm excited, but the nerves are starting to kick in. I suppose with something like this, Becky, you never really know where it's going to drop or where it's going to go, so
exactly.
We'll see where it takes us.
Yeah, dead right. And have you bought a square yourself?
Oh, I have indeed, yeah, I have the square bought. I have to admit, I wouldn't be one to be out on the farm from one end of the year to the next, but I have been out here the last couple of days, teasing the two boys with a bit of bread, so I'm hoping they'll do me a favour.
Yeah.
So, any advice, Sarah, for the public about Pooper and Scooper? Well, I suppose the two cows have it in their own hands. For the rest of you, make sure you buy your squares, because if you're not in, you can't win.
That's all from here. Becky Bryant, Tullamore Ladies News, Declan Bracken's Farmstead.
And thank you to all our cattle handlers for that bulletin. And that is our news for tonight. I would urge you to all to buy a square and to stay safe this summer as we return to Gaelic games.